morning, everybody. It is March 8th. Hope everybody's having a good day. I just woke up. Well, I just woke up, but I'm getting up. Just finished doing my hair. I'm waiting for my cousin. I think she gets off in like an hour. I'll just eat a sandwich, chill out. I don't know what's on the agenda for today, but I will let you know when it happens. But I do want to say good morning, and I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Hey guys, I'm back. So, I know I'm not going to be really doing that much today. I'm not going to be talking. I mean, we're probably going to like chill a little bit. I don't think we're doing anything really today, but I still want to come on the camera and still talk about a few things. So I guess this would be like kind of like a vlog type sit down thing. It's not really a sit down thing. I mean, I can try to sit down, but let's see. I don't know how the lighting is gonna type thing going on, and I don't feel like pulling on my tripod, so this will be cool for now. So I just got the phone with my dad. Just a little background if you don't know me. I'll just give you a little bit of info, a little bit of input in my life. Me and my dad, like, you know, wasn't really there most of my life, which is cool. I mean, things happen, life, what have it. Not jealous, not bitter, it's whatever. I was before when I was younger, but now I'm at a stage in my life, like, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as he's here now and he's trying to help and like grow with me and see how like I'm trying to do in my life and give me advice here and there, it's cool. But anyway, so I was talking to my dad about just life in general. Like, when you graduate from, I know a lot of people, when they're gonna graduate from college, from high school, a lot of people don't have that direct initiative to go to college. Like me, I wasn't that really gung-ho to go to college. I know a lot of people want to go to college because they're trying to get that college life, go to universities, they want to be fraternities, they want to be sororities, like all that extra stuff. But I never really had the urge really to go to college because I really didn't know what I wanted to do myself. I mean, I knew like a little bit because I know I wanted to be in the medical field because I went to like, when I was in high school, we did this thing called Maxwell, which is like a trade school in high school. So you would learn like different things. Like I was in the medical field, they had like, they had welding, they had cars, they had all that other extra stuff, like trade schools. So from there, I wanted to do physical therapy. I learned quickly that your boy don't like touching people like that. I remember one time I was doing an internship at, I think it was Atlanta Rehabilitation Center, or Gwinnett Rehabilitation Center, one of them two. So I was doing it there for a little bit. I remember one day, like, we had to bend this lady's knee. She just had surgery on her knee. And you know, the knee has so many bones, and the knee is very complicated. Knee and elbow are the two most complicated. And ankles, I believe, are like in wrists. They're like, those 3-4 places are very complicated. Like once you break a bone, it's really hard for you to train the bone back. So I remember one day we had to do her leg. And the thing is that the motion in your leg, in your knee, is very serious. If you don't, it's crazy how you don't notice how important like your ankles, your knees, your wrists, and your elbow, how important they are. When you use them so much. So when you don't use them, you're just like, dang, like I never even thought I'd use these body parts this much, but I do. But anyways, what we had to do is bend her knee because she had to get knee surgery because I think she injured it some type of way, but she was like an older black lady. So we had to bend her knee to get back motion in her knee. So I remember one day, like, they wanted me to help, so I had to like hold the lady. And then the therapist, he had to like bend the knee, and like I remember her screaming like in my ear, and it was just horrifying. So like ever since then, I was just like, I don't know, like I don't know if I'm about this life, like, because I don't mind being an assistant, yeah. So I just don't like injuring people. So that was like the kind of thing that really got to me. So now I'm thinking about the field that I want to go into is dental hygienist. And people are like, oh, well, you know, you deal with a lot of people who, you can deal with like a little bit of blood, a little bit of throw up probably, you deal with bad breaths, and things like that. I'm cool. Like, I'm cool with the mouth. It's just like the rest of the body. Like the mouth is like one piece that's not control of the whole body. Like I can deal better with the mouth than I probably do the rest of the body. That's just how I feel in general. I don't mind seeing a little bit of blood in the mouth. That doesn't bother me. So that doesn't bother me. But that's like what my dad were talking about. He was just saying that my dad, he has 2 associate's degrees, and he was telling me that at first he didn't like the first degree that he got, so he got the next degree. My issue with me is when I was in college, the thing is that I didn't know what I wanted to do, like I keep going back to saying, and I refused to spend my mom's money and not know what I want to do. And I knew that it wasn't gonna work for me, and I kept trying to explain that to my mom. I know my mom, she's you know, my parents, they're gonna want you to go to school because they want you to get a degree. And the thing is that my biggest fear was like, if I get a degree in something I don't like, I'm gonna be wasting not only time but money. And it's not even like my money. Once you get like into your second year of college, they'll be like, oh, you keep pulling out loans, this is that. But the thing is, like, a lot of it either comes from your parents or cut from like your savings. And I don't have no savings, so it was gonna come from my mom. And I was gonna put all that pressure on my mom to like help support me through school when I didn't even know what I really wanted to do. I didn't feel the point. I know people who go to college now, and I'm 25, so I know a lot of people who graduate from college now, and they're doing shit they don't want to do, so now they're about to go back to college again. So it kind of like really defeated the whole purpose. Like, you practically went to university so that you could live this whole grand scheme of life, and you graduate and you still don't know what you want to do with yourself. And that's like one of my biggest fears. I don't want to be in debt and then not know what I want to do with myself. That defeats the whole purpose of going to school. I'm not going to waste no money going to school if I don't know what I want to do with myself. But anyway, so I just want to go on here and just tell you guys about that. I do know now what I want to go back to school for. That's why I'm going to go back in school in the fall. Which me luck, girl. Wish me luck. But I'm just saying, yeah, it's just so crazy how a lot of people are just, they're trying to, like, parents, if you come from high school, and I need parents to understand this too, like, a lot of children, they think about their parents a lot when they try to achieve to do a lot of stuff. Some people, they don't care. They know their parents got the money for a lot of this, that. My mom was a single mom, so I'm not gonna put all the pressure on her and go to school. And I don't have really, like, we get grants here and there, yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm be getting these grants, use up these grants, and then still not know what I want to do. I just don't want to look stupid. I didn't want her to look stupid. I didn't want me to look stupid. And I don't want to be living this life like, oh, I got this degree at a job, and then you still don't like it, because it just really defeats the purpose. I know I'm going around in circles, and I'm just saying the same thing, but I just need people to understand that you need to know what you want to do when you're in school. Like, at least the second year, they're like, oh, you'll figure it out type shit. That's if you go to university. Now, if you go to a technical school, you gotta figure that shit out fast. Like, there is, like, the first year, you get that your prereqs done. The next year, nigga, you need to know where you're gonna go. It's either you're going to university, or you're gonna get this degree in whatever you need to get your degree in. But my little brother, I'm proud of him, because he's in school, and he knows what he wants to do. Shit. I mean, I wish my mind was like that when I was going to college, but it wasn't. And I never really liked school really like that in general, so me going back to school again to get more money, I was just like, but for sure, give yourself a break. I wouldn't say give yourself a break as long as I have once you graduate high school, but if you don't know what you want to do, I would say give yourself like a year and see jobs and see how hard it is, because it will open your eyes to a lot. It will mature you really fast, just working first before you go back to college, because you'll appreciate things a lot more. Like, I appreciate so much more. Like, now, like me and my dad was talking about, he was like, well, what's the next step? I was like, I'm trying to get this degree. By 30, I'm trying to get my own house. Like, I want my own house, like own work. I want my own place. Like, I want to have it. It don't have to be that big. It could be a nice house on a nice piece of land, and then I could be grand, have me like a good 2 cars, one for the weekend, one for the week, and just be great. And then just go on vacations when I want to go on vacations, let my family come down and they can stay in my house when I'm gone, or I have room for people to stay over, then start having kids around at least 32. Like, I have a whole plan set up, but I can't really do nothing until I go to school and get an actual like career or something that can hold me over, because of all this little stability money ain't shit to me. Like, I need money that I can be comfortable with. Like, nowadays people are so used to just getting a check and be great, they're like living check to check. Like, I don't want to live check to check. I want to have like a savings, and then I should be able to travel, come back, and then be great and be like, yes, look at my money, I got money, I got money. And I don't want no quick money. I want to have a career, like something I can grow with. I don't really care to have my own business. I'm not that type of person. I don't really, trust me, I've been a manager for like years, for like a good 5-6 years. I don't really care to be nobody manager. I just want to be probably like a dental hygienist you know, mind my business, clean some teeth, be great. You know, if they need me to be the person who trains other dental hygienists or something like that, or I help like with the orientation of you joining our company when you're a dental hygienist, I'd be down for that. But I'm not gonna be like no manager, like I'm not gonna be the boss of them, like no. no manager, nothing. I'm done. I'm not doing no more manager jobs. I'm good. Be great, mind my damn business, because people are just, I'm tired of taking care of grown ass adults. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a good day, and we'll just continue back with the vlog. So I know I said I wasn't gonna do anything else today, and now we're at the mall.
Only because I forgot my purse.
And we're at West County with the hoodlums.
This is not the hood. Galleria is for hood.
Oh, sorry. We're not Galleria. It's door.
Galleria is Nigga City.
Huh?
The Galleria is Nigga City.
Nigga City.
Because they got like 5 grocery stores.
Girl, welcome to the trap. Oh, it is my cousin. This is who I came to see. I know you guys haven't seen her yet. You heard her probably in the background, but Stephanie. Yeah. Right.
This is where I did work. Don't worry.
It's pretty though. Oh, it's beautiful. We're gonna walk around. So we made it to Pink, and guess who gets some clothes? So, get a few clothes here, and then we're probably gonna get something to eat after this. We got the goods. This, and it comes with the spray, and it comes with the cologne and some lotion. Yeah, I don't know how bitches be doing the unboxing with one hand, but there you go. Yes. Diabetes. All right, so we got
First course.
First course. Yes. At the melting pot. I don't know if I told you guys. So I'm gonna try it.
Vegetables.
I don't really care for the vegetables.
Okay.
I make spinach every morning. Spinach, and I do spinach, pineapples, and a banana. And I use a lot of spinach. All right. Wish me luck. Did you be bougie and then work? I was really good. Let me see you dip right now, cause it's baby. Is it done?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's done? It's done.
Is it bad? I like the idea of doing my song Melon Magic. But I don't like her rapping. But I love Chris's part. I love how she looks. Like, I love her styling. I'm not gonna be hated, I promise. But I just can't get with her part on her song.
So you don't like her in Melon Magic?
No, I love, like, she's gorgeous. Like, she looks flawless. That's what I said.
But you don't like her verse?
Yeah.
So, with that song, I don't really care for it. Like you said, she does look stunning. I think Chris Brown's part of it is stunning. I think the verse is weak, but I mean the whole image and the whole,
like,
the whole image she's trying to give for that video, she did it. Even though the jacket, I didn't even like the jacket because it looked like poop when she turns around, like a pile of poop. But she gave it. I like it. I like the video. I just don't like it. I like the concept. I just don't like the song.
Yeah.
Chris Brown's really, of course, amazing.
I think it'd been better. It sounds better if it'd been Chris's song and she did a verse on it.
I feel you, shawty. I feel you. All right, guys. We just finished up our meal. I give it. I mean, it's good if you like see meat. If we could get rice with it, would be really good. So we just got back from melting pot. And with shopping, well, we got a few things at Pink as you've seen. Now we're gonna probably watch some TV, chill out. But that'll be the end of the vlog for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we got more stuff going on then.
Let's go. Yeah. I say bye.